Hot chocolate was very important. Duh. But hey. Oh, I don't know if you guys are still in that other one. Yeah, the game's gone. Too bad. Who knows what the word was? I don't. But hello. It's always important. Yes. And I made it with half and half, so very creamy. Very delicious. It wasn't mix, like Swiss mix or whatever. It's simple. It's cocoa powder, sugar, water, stir that on the stove a bit, throw in some milk. I mean, there's more steps and times in between. But then, bam, wham bam, thank you ma'am. There's the, you're gonna have to guess. Cup sizes and all that. The family secret, indeed. But yes, we're here for crafting. As much as I really want to play Elden Ring, you know, the distance makes the heart grow fonder. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. That wasn't working out. Brain was just like, click, 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 huh? What? We're doing what? We're thinking right now? I don't think so. Yeah, so we'll be painting some minis today. Hold on, my headphones are deciding they're not long enough. You may have noticed, or didn't notice, because maybe you were blocking it from your mind, but we have a new command called Dad Jokes, which it's connected to some website, I think, something of the like, and it just fetches dad jokes for you. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Oh my god. And that's what it's all about, really, you know? But yeah, I got rid of question of the day because I can't even on a good day think of a question. So that's what it's all about. Yep. So instead of questions of the day, it's spam dad jokes in the chat. I also have a new way for rolling. I do have the old way in there just in case I forget. But now instead of having to say the D20, you can click properly into the thing. And you can just say roll, and I rolled a 5. And now you can also specify how many. And then you can also, then you can do the, anything after the D, that's the number it'll roll, or the dice it'll roll. Getting some nice shit up in here. You can also roll up to 20, I think it is. I took this code from the internet, so don't think I'm smart. And then it'll roll each of them individually. So you could roll at advantage with 2. You'll have to decide for yourself which one's the higher number, but we're all smart, relatively speaking. Yeah, let me find the code so I can at least shout him out a little bit. Parkle? P-A-K-L. Packle. Yeah, I think it limits 20 for the ands, but you might be able to roll. I haven't played with it too hard. Oh, I might have done it too fast. Masha, what are you doing? What do you want? I just want to annoy you. Oh yeah, so you can roll as many as an additive as you want, I believe. But I don't think you can individually roll more than 20. I think it's a limit because then it's a for loop at that point. And we don't want the command to time out because we're rolling too much. So yes, now you can do actual damage to each other. There is no plus. I could figure that out, but no. Oh, it's good. A giant tuft of hair just almost went in the hot sauce, that's all. I'm sure I could figure it out, but I'm not going to do that right now. Here, I'll give the link to where I stole it from. I removed the pictures and just replaced them with D's because I didn't really like how they looked. That's just my personal preference, though. Yeah, we're painting mini todays, if I haven't said that, instead of playing Elden Ring. Because the heart needs to grow fonder for me to, you know. And I guess we should do other things besides play Elden Ring. Played a lot of Seamless on Saturday. Oops, all Elden. We gotta make it seem like we do other things on the Twitch channel, you know? Matcha, I can't give you all this attention because I have to do some painting, and I need both hands for painting. Only an Elden streamer now? Time didn't exist? Oh my gosh, no. When did we start? 4:30, something like that. And we played until 11:30, I believe. Matcha, you're gonna ruin my camera. Stop. Matcha. Stop it. Okay. I knew what time it was the whole time, but y'all were vibing, so who was I to step in? Yeah, you know, you probably could have played until 3 in the morning on accident. Why must you always need this attention at the beginning of stream? I mean, people love to see you, so it's not a big issue. But you start moving all my perfectly placed things around, and then I don't know what happened. And now I'm covered in even more cat hair. We'll have to come prepared, indeed. Cat owner life, it's true. She's just like, oh, you're talking, so like that means that Matcha, you're a great windscreen. Did you know that? Okay. Okay, I think it's time. I almost didn't turn the mic off and just started blowing into it. That would have been pleasant. Yeah, I suppose we can start painting. We have special minis to paint today. I just watched in the camera, I saw a cat hair go, ooh. It was like a little ghost. Hey, hold on, I gotta fix these wires again. I noticed you turned it off, big appreciation. Yeah. I mean, I didn't like hearing it in my own ears. I don't think you guys would have heard it. Special minis I wanted to vote? Well, that's too bad. I mean, it depends on how fast these ones get done, then we can vote. So, better hope I get it done quick. Minis done quick. Roll up the sleeves. Move this. I found out I could get a free $170 Amazon at work today from our health program. So guess who got new computer stuff at 50% off? Ooh, that's great. Yeah, I've used those to get things for stream. Yeah, let me switch scenes. Click the craft scene. Thank you. All right, so we have special minis for a chai tea. This is Kosuke. This is one of chai tea's D&D characters. This was printed by Malembar. He's a tiefling paladin, and he crits a lot, which as a paladin, that's rough. And then this is Beta Kosuke. It got primed so good, yay. Yeah, I don't know if I primed it good enough, but it's good enough. Sir crits a lot. That would definitely be his name if he were a knight. Yeah, and this is Beta Kosuke, so we'll be paying both of them. I mean, you gave Beta Ske to me, of course I'm going to paint him. He'll get a little bit more flourish. We will... Well, I guess here, we can vote on this. Which Ske do we paint first? Don't mind my arm. Just make sure the poll thing exists. Yep, there it is. It was really just for lols, but sure, go for it. You can't stop me. Well, you could, but don't. So which Kosuke is first? This is Beta Kosuke. This is Alpha Kosuke. I'll drive over there and grab it. I mean, you'll have to contend with chai tea first. So far, seems like the Beta Kosuke is winning. All right, it be Beta Kosuke. Jin will protect the household. It's true. Well, no, Jin will leave. That's what Jin will do. He'll be like, "Oh, you opened the door? Thanks," and then run out of the house. All right. So for Beta Kosuke, since he doesn't got a lot going on in terms of how many colors I'll put on him, I am going to put on things like maybe like cherry blossoms or just Japanese flowers. Maybe if I can try like kitsune faces, stuff like that. So he'll be mostly white. It's the angel all over again. I think I only have a bone for a white. Oh no, I actually have white. Well, go me. Gotta save the main boy for last, that's true. I could pick Jin up and he would just be like, meh, yeah, it's fair. Jin would not be a good guard cat. Okay, well, white. Don't mind me while I... Oops, hit the mic a bunch.
Pipe down.
6. Ashes 9 by Ashes 9 at 20.
Ashes 9 to buy, Ashes 9 to 20. 6 months. Thank you, Malembar. What was I looking for? Skin. This must be my flesh. It is called Ungor flesh, so I assume that's the skin color. Alright, and then brown for the hilt? And then we'll do a silver for the actual blade part. Alright. Let's get dry brushing. With the fancy art brushes. I hear you in there. Come on out. There we go. Oh yeah, I should roll my vibe too. Those ones I did before didn't count. Ooh, an 11. Go me. Alpha Kosuke, you stand over here and watch. Judgingly. Just kidding. Kosuke doesn't judge too hard. Or at least out loud. 19. Oh. An 11 means no rinsing your brushes? No, I'm rinsing my brushes. You can't stop me. I gotta. Otherwise it'll look bad. Shake, 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 senora. Oh, burns a little bit. It was for my planks. Just kidding, that would hurt my abs. Not my arms. We can't make a vibe for this stream, because this stream already is a vibe, you know? Sorry if the camera shakes a bunch. Not much I can do about it. Except maybe be a little less aggressive. Yeah, maybe it'll help if I move it closer to myself. I got a stand for the paint cam. So now it's a little bit more overhead and it can be much closer. So I remember last time you guys couldn't see a lot of things because I couldn't move the camera any closer. But it also comes with the detriment of being on like a boom arm mic stand thing. So if I shake the table, it shakes. So, how was everyone's weekends? I played a bunch of Elden Rings. That was pretty much my entire weekend. I should have been more productive, but I just decided not to be, you know? Why be more productive when you can play Elden Ring? We so close now. It's true. So what I'm hearing is we accept the shake because we are closer. Hoopsell Elden Ring put together a wine rack for Mother. Oh. Made yummy cupcakes. Ooh, cupcakes. I pretty much just made a bunch of hot chocolate. Well, a bunch being 2 batches. The first one I used 2%, which I I was planning to use that 2% for something else, but I'm like, nah, I want hot chocolate. And then I went and I got half and half the next day. And it's so tasty. Yeah, there's a spot I missed with the priming, but whatever. Did a little too late. Oh, I didn't grab a hat color. Give him a bronze hat. Be nice and shiny. Maybe kind of like a straw hat. I don't know if I have straw hat colors the thing. Well, maybe. It's a little bit more darker, but I think that'll work. Kind of like the Akatsuki? Yeah. Because I was thinking that, but then I wasn't sure if I had a color for it. And I know you can mix colors. Such a thing exists, but oh man, is it a bunch of work. And I'm not good at it. Color theory is not my thing. You could leave the under bit darker and just brush the tan on top. Kind of how the white is hitting now. Like a darker brown or just covered in black? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Do you mean like these lines are whiter than this thing? You did you. I'm sure you'll make it look great. Thank you. I mean, I think it'll naturally be darker just because of how shadows will hit it. And shading is a thing, it exists, but I'm not proficient enough or have enough colors for shading. All right, crouch, crouch. We'll paint the white first. Yeah, it dries fast. I was like, maybe we should paint something else first. But nah, it'll dry fast, it'll be fine. There could be a darker evil version. Well, a little too late for that. I mean, I believe Kosuke is gonna be white with red. And isn't Kosuke the one who's evil? Oh, jeez. G. Arnold VO, hiya! Hope your evening swell. It is good so far. What are we painting? This is Beta Kosuke. Kosuke is one of the player characters in a campaign we finished not too long ago. And someone in the chat, Malembar, printed them for Chai Tea. It is Chai Tea's character. They are a tiefling paladin. D&D nice. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm so funny. But hi, my night's going great. How is your night going so far? Love puns? You should definitely do the dad joke command then. Believe it's exclamation point dad joke. Love my precious samurai paladin so much. Can't complain. Rest the arm after big practice yesterday. Nice. Decompressing with the wife. What do you practice? Sandwich walks into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here. This one's a little weak, but it's funny. I get it. Pro arm wrestling? Oh. I can see why your arms are tired. And the print only took a bit of my sanity to finish, so not much. So very tender. I can't, I'm not weak, but I wouldn't say I'm strong. I can move things. I'm more of a pusher. I can't really, pull or arm wrestle. That's really cool. Also not a sports lady. Bad at sports. Well, I really like badminton, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's just a chill Monday. Painting some minis. Some of its mental and mostly technical strength is a bonus. Oh, I see. I don't think I've ever seen pro arm wrestling. I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen any of it. When I'm about to grip up with an opponent, I ask if he wants me to take off my shoes first. I follow it sane with so you can smell defeat. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I did football back in high school, but that was my last sport. Ooh, football's a rough one. Was your high school any good? Ours wasn't when I played in the pep band. Or the marching band. None of us were ever prepared when we actually scored a point. It was good 10 years before I played? Ah, I see. I used to play tennis. Can't remember the last time I picked up a racket, though. I can't either. I didn't play tennis, though. I only played with Chai Tea in the park. I used to do track and football, but they never played me in football, so I stood the sideline because me short. But pole vaulting and track was hella fun. Oh, that would terrify me. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. How often do you compete in pro arm wrestling? Is it just Arnold? G. Arnold? Well, G. Arnold. I love tennis. I took a course in tennis back in college. Ooh. I think I took a badminton one because I really liked badminton. I've tried tennis, but it is such a killer on my wrists, and I already have bad wrists because I broke my left one way back in the day. And I've sprained my right one a few times. No, maybe just once, actually. I would say once a month, or at least once every other month. Wow. Train 3 to 4 times a week with my father. Nice. Arnold's Vibes. Lots of people say Garnold, which I have come to accept as a term of endearment. That's definitely one way to pronounce that. That's some dedication. No kidding. Tennis was a lot of fun when I played. I remember being real proud of myself when I learned that one cool serve. Was it like the throw up smack one? That's a really fun professional hobby. Very nice. My dad has been in the sport for 41 years. Oh my goodness. That's a long time. Like spike serve, it's always very powerful feeling when you can complete something like that. I wouldn't know. I've only done it in Mario Tennis. And a Dreamcast tennis game. Okay. I guess I could paint the white on the bottom. Eh, fine. And erotic. Back in college, I took a class for Taekwondo. Ooh, nice. The good old e-craft. Do you mostly game? Yeah, we mostly game. I do Monday crafts to kind of chill out. Last week, though, we played a lot of Elden Ring because I may or may not be obsessed. Addicted, I guess is the actual word. So we'll do a smattering. Right now we're doing a Breath of the Wild challenge run. Did some Elden Ring, doing some more Elden Ring. We're doing New Game Plus. And then we're also playing Pokemon Coliseum right now. What have we played? We've played Celeste, Crown of the Magister, which is like a D&D game. We've all been there, but that's cool. Sounds like a great lineup. Oh, it's good so far. The challenge run is mildly challenging. Especially, we've added something new called the Vibe, where at the top of the stream, I roll a vibe, and it will affect what happens in the challenge run. Had to look up Andy, but yeah, serving like him was the goal. What is it right now? There's a sticky note of it somewhere, but like I'll lose access to certain things because the current challenges I have Sheikah armor and only boomerangs. So for weapon type, I still can use my bow and all stuff, but like I'll lose the ability to use my bow and such like that. So that has been fun so far. And we've made Elden Vibe a thing for my New Game Plus. You know, just an added extra challenge to my New Game Plus run, which I so far have failed two things, which have been unfortunate. Variety streamer myself. Ooh, nice. Have been on an MC channel binge. Not a craft streamer, but my lovely and talented wife is. Ooh, what does she craft? And what do you play? I just enjoy the vibes in these community. Yeah, pretty chill, pretty chill. Except for when I'm dying to dogs in Elden Ring, but we don't talk about that. Well, we do, but we mostly complain about that, so I wouldn't really call it talking. Oh, yeah, we did a whole Spoopy Game Month. Man, I can't remember most of them. Bloodborne, Majora's, yeah. Just polyclay, jar art basically makes mini snow globes. That's so cute. Pikachu origamis. Oh yeah, Arceus. Oh yeah, Cult of the Lamb as well. Ooh, resin. I've dealt with a little bit of resin, but only making for for dice, which is not a very good thing to do on stream because it's just a bunch of loud noises, really. Played Cuphead, Undertale, Skyrim, Retro, and games I voiced. Ooh, you voiced games? That's really neat. Well, that's where the VO comes from, duh. Alpha Kosuke is resin 3D printed. Yes, this... So this is Beta Kosuke. He's cute. This is Alpha Kosuke. Like, actual printing. Yes, playing Pokemon Coliseum right now. That is Chai T's game. I've watched her play a little bit, but I think we are at the point where I stopped watching her play, and I still don't know what's going on. And I'm doing dumb type stuff. Whoops. That must really resonate with you. Nope. I want to mix that a little better. Shake. Oh, gosh. Well, I'll fix that when I care. There's just a little bit of dried paint in the back. What time do you normally stream? If I wasn't still pained by trying to do it, that would be hilarious. It still is, though. Yes, that is a funny one. Funny joke. Yeah, it's a little bit more yellow toned, but it's just Kosuke in the sun, you know? Sunsuke. Here, let me try to fix something on the camera. Because it is quite bright. Maybe... Is that a little better in terms of color? Oops, all white. Wait. No. I don't know much about colors. Maybe turn down the brightness? Nope, that's just that. Normally do it Tuesdays and Thursdays around 7 p.m. Eastern. Wife is Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Sunday at 6. Ooh. Soon she will do Tuesday during the day. She's going full-time starting February. Ooh, nice. Congrats. That's contrast. I don't know what I'm doing that slider, so let's not touch it anymore. Saturation. Whoa. It was a dark and stormy night. There, I think that's pretty good. What's her channel? I'll check it out. Yeah. Link her channel. Here, wait. I might be able to do something. I've never done this before. Nailed it. Oh, I have to wait another... Wow, they have a cooldown on shoutouts. In another minute 46 seconds, I'll shout out the other one. I've never used that before, so first time. They're like, whoa, pump the brakes. You can't shout out so many people at once, alright? Yes, I do actually have like a Nightbot shoutout ones. That would actually work too. I don't think that one has nearly the amount of cooldown Twitch does. I believe it's just !SO and then username. No problem. Yeah, I believe so. She plans to make Twitch and her commissions and any console flash full-time since her employer is letting everyone in our state go. Oh. Anyway, she started 3 months ago and has hit the ground running. Nice. She started because she was on short-term leave with a broken tailbone. Oof. And realized how stress-free she is with no worries at that place. Well, good. Leave the bad behind. Do things more fun. Yeah, there it is. I'll do the other one as well, because I think that one... That one, I believe, shows up for the streamer as well. Happy lives are good lives. That is so true. Furthermore, V has been so giddy during and after streams, which has been such a nourishment for me. Aww. Yeah, no problem. She is giving this the old college try, and I've been doing everything I can to help. That's very nice. Gotta help each other out. Nope, there goes an earring. Nope, it's gone. Sometimes my ears will just start ringing, so that's fun. But yeah, people helping people is always real nice. When you going full-time, Ash? Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more subs before that happens. Either that or I gotta win the lottery. Then I can. Communities in the crafts are amazingly supportive for sure. Oh yeah. Like Jake would even let you quit. It's fair. It has a little bit of an orange hue. And I looked in the camera to make sure I was centered because I think I was slightly off. Kind of looks like a pumpkin. I think the cooldown is 3 minutes in between. 3 minutes. So much minutes. So rude. Why Twitch? Tell me why. There's a cooldown on the shoutouts. Tell me why. Shout a lot of our streamers when I'm on for V's. Ah, I see. Has it been 3 minutes? Heyo. What is 7 p.m. in... What time's when I live? Central. Haha, there we go. Thank you again means so much. No problem. The mods here are really strict. Yeah, you gotta lock things down. Uh-huh. Because we have so many problems all the time. Oh, I could have pressed the button. I was just like, oh, I'll follow you guys after stream, but it popped up. That's what the point of that was. I'm a biscuit. That's what I am. Here, here. Yeah, doesn't he look like Little Pumpkin? It looks a little more Fletch-like in person, but with the contrast, it's a little orange. He's a cute little pumpkin, though, you know? A pumpkin king, indeed. Ooh, I had a little bit of a oh snap, because I thought for a second I'd been painting his quote-unquote flesh the wrong color, but no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Kosuke's my little pumpkin.
down.
Oh, thank you for following, Arnold. I have like 2 different screens I have things on. I'm like, where's the information I need? Love the vibes here. Thank you. We're pretty chill most of the time. I don't think we play too many exciting games that get me too riled up. Unless we're talking Dark Deception, and then we're not talking anymore. Just trying out colors so when you do the other one, you can make more informed decisions. Exactly. I mean, I don't have another flesh tone, so, well, I might. I might just have to look harder. While Ashes play Elden Ring, we do bully her a little bit affectionately. It's true, you know, you can't play Elden Ring without being a little bit bullied. Either the enemies are bullying you, or there's affectionate bullying from the chat. Because you start a dual wield build and you don't dual wield properly. Because you don't know how to dual wield. But it looks cool. L1! Yes, L1. I thought Kosuke was a lavender tiefling. No, that was, it's not Sasuke. Hold on. Sob. There we go. Yes, thank you. That wasn't Kosuke. That was Sasuke. I suppose that's the question for T. He's just a human-skinned tiefling, right? Okay, I think that's good. Oh, that's right. I should probably fix that. Don't get paint everywhere, please. Oh, almost got paint everywhere. Don't mind me. There we go. Checks in panic. It's okay. It's beta Kosuke. We're allowed to mess up a little bit. This was the hat. Let me grab the black. I mean, do you want beta Kosuke's eyes to be a black void, or the color of whatever eye color Kosuke has? I think he's human skinned if I remember the picture. Yeah, I think so too. But that could change. Check, senora. His yellow? So I have a more neon yellow, and then I kind of have like a light yellow. Oh gosh, it is so bright. Here you can kind of see. I'm gonna link you the picture. Oh, okay. I think it'll be this brighter yellow, because I think this is too pale. Yeah, we'll go brighter yellow. I didn't really realize he kind of had like pink hair. I thought he had white hair. I always thought it was white hair. I think that's maybe lighting. Oh, okay, so he does have white hair. Okay, all right. He does have white hair. In the picture, it's slightly pink because of the lighting, but he has white hair. Okay. I'll send you a second reference. Gotcha. I just thought my entire thoughts on the entire campaign was wrong. I was imagining your character incorrectly. So I thought it would have been odd for T to have a character without white hair. I mean, the pink is a nice pink though, so I could see why it would be pink. Hey, I represent that statement. I wish this cover would stay open. Normally they latch a bit, but this one just doesn't feel like it, I guess. Fair though, you know, fair. I mean, I also have a character with white hair, so I mean, white hair's cool. That piano key was a little late. At least it felt like it. Do my favorite boys have white hair? Dante and Nero, right? Nero's your favorite? Oh, is it Inuyasha? I couldn't think of your second one. Oop, my bad. Don't mind me, I'm just hitting the camera arm. For speaking beyond my D&D characters, there's so many more. Oh, okay. Don't mind me while I just get confused. Who's the second D&D boy? That is a valid question. White hair. Else blonde. Petite's is red. Thank you for helping me realize that this hair color bias goes as far back as my inception with Inuyasha. You're welcome. Ethan has blonde hair. Osiris! I would have gotten there eventually. Not that I always forget about him, but kind of block him out from my memory, you know? Just, there's so many zombies, and it's all my fault. When you try to make cool tattoo powers and they accidentally become OP. Oh gosh, you know. Only guy my one character married. Yeah. Oh, you know, my D&D husband. Spinna has white hair. I'm surprised that you've only had... I mean, Spinna is technically yours, but that was like a one-off character. I'm surprised of the main ones. I think you've only had Osiris and Kosuke with white hair. Oh yes, another. I'm proud of you branching out of your hair color choices. That is true. Maybe because you know I'd be like, oh, white hair, huh? I'm just kidding. I love white hair too. With red eyes especially. Or purple eyes. That's really pretty. Dusty's truly a mold breaker with the teal hair. That is true. How long until T just bleaches her hair white? I don't know if T would ever do that. It's hard to achieve the white with the hair. With the hair, you know, with the hair. It's very difficult to color dark hair. Or at least to get it a certain brightness. Anime white would be pretty hard. It would probably just be easier if she just wore a wig. You can only brighten brown hair so much. Yeah, the Inuyasha white hair that I would like would be real harsh on my hair. Yeah, you pretty much would have no hair as soon as to bleach it that much. I kind of like the black coming through on that. Gives a more darker texture. And that's not just me not wanting to go over it again. I promise. Oh, the weathered look. Yeah, there's a word that better encapsulates what I'm saying. Probably ends up silver. Yeah, she's done 2 silver on some of her hair strands. More like kind of like a platinum, I'd say. Yeah, when you bleach it, it turns yellow. Then you have to use purple stuff to cancel it. Yeah, and then it gets more of a titanium. Yeah, platinum blonde. I often forget I'm right-handed. Not in the sense of, oh man, I'm right-handed? No way. Just more of a, when I set stuff up, don't really think about where my hand's gonna be. And I just keep bumping things. I remember thinking that my hair looked like trash for a while when the blue left it for a spell. Yeah, it gets kind of yellowy platinum. I once had a kind of like a, I believe she called it peacock. Like my hair goes this way. And I kind of had like a hidden coloring going on there. I think it was like blue, purple, and red. And they're just kind of layered on each other. The peacock feather look, it was really nice. But oh man, did it take like hours. Because my hair just did not want to brighten. It was just like, no, I'm brown hair. I don't know what you're doing here, but I don't like it. I thought multiple times about doing some kind of color in mine for a while, but it always just ends up seeming like too much work. Oh, to do it yourself? Yeah, no. I wouldn't trust myself within a 10-foot pole of bleach if it's going in my hair. What if I... Nope, whatever. Not much I can do, except keep hitting it. Maybe just be more conscientious over my paintbrushes. That might help. I hardly trust myself to shave the sides of my hair, let alone dye it. Yeah. Either way, otherwise it's like you gotta keep going in somewhere to get it done, and that's just, yeah, going. It depends on, like, if you're doing a full head, you could probably do it yourself. Or just like small sections. But if there's anything with a pattern, it might be really difficult to do by yourself. It can get costly. Oh yeah, getting hair color can be pretty costly. And at least if you do it at home all by yourself, then you can kind of just keep retouching it instead of having to wait to get in. I'm really grateful that we know someone that does it for us. Yeah. But okay, buzzing your hair is easy. Shaving your sides and making sure you don't keep accidentally taking off more hair, that is not easy. Like I've got shaved sides, but it's underneath. my hair. So like I can't shave up to a certain point, otherwise I'm cutting into the rest of my hair. But yeah, buzzing your whole head, oh yeah, that's easy. It's whatever. I was shaving the sides of my hair once and I accidentally took a whole chunk out. Yeah, like, we're trying to keep the long hair. And I also accidentally bought a beard trimmer for that. Who's shaving their head? Adam, apparently? We have our sides shaved, like, underneath our hair. Me and Chai Tea. Long tops, short sides. So I had accidentally bought a beard trimmer, so... it takes off a lot more than a normal hair trimmer probably would. So that probably also doesn't help you. I used to, I still have clippers in my, not crippers. Clippers in my cabinet, I think. For my cool hip look undercut, yeah. Shaved sides is pretty cool. Shaved sides? It is really nice. And it, like, I'm not sure if I have thick hair, but I have a lot of hair. So if my sides are not shaved, I am roasty toasty. Dense hair. Yeah, I have dense hair. It's got a lot of layers. Which is nice for most things, except for the fact that I get too hot most of the time. Like, that's why I've grown my hair out once, and it was nice, but it's just like, I was so toasty all the time, and it was just everywhere. But I'm trying to grow it out again, but with shaved sides this time. Thick as if you can feel it between your fingers, like a single strand. Yeah, I might have thin hair then, but I have a lot of thin hair. Enter this hairstyle choice with a goal, and I'm getting closer and closer. Ha ha ha. Soon. Alright, I need a hot cocoa break. Well, here. You can stare up at you with his vacant eyes. The Pumpkin King. I have no clue what I'm doing with my hair at this point. I just go in, do something with it. Pumpskay. I mean, hey, if you don't have preference for hair, then honestly, it's probably easier half the time because you're not thinking too hard. That's a thick yellow. I mean, I'd like to, but that's like making a decision. Yeah. And with shorter hair, it's harder to maintain. That didn't look right. Like, it grows back faster generally. Then you have to go in more often, and if you're doing a certain shape, then you gotta hope you get the same hairstylist every time. Or that the hairstylist knows how to do the cut. Like, I did a pixie cut once in, I mean, I did a lot of pixie cuts. But, the first time I did one, we went to cost cutters for it. Oh boy, was I a poofy mess. So much poof. They did not, like, thin out my layers at all. It was, quite the poof. I thought about growing it out a bit, but I can't convince myself it's going to look any good in any capacity. If you start growing your hair out and you don't like it, you can just change your mind and chop it off. That is true. I feel like I've been growing it out for a bit now, kind of going for the slicked back look when you select it for video game stereos. Yeah. Hairstyles. My brain reads faster than my mouth can move sometimes. And it's just like, all right, we're done reading, then my mouth goes, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Those are the ones I tend to choose in video games. Okay. Sword. Sword and shield. Haha, no. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's that other brush? That's the other thing when you grow your hair out a little more. You gotta style it, otherwise it kind of generally looks like a mess. Problem is I don't use much product and just push it back in a hat. I mean, that works. You don't have to like style it a bunch, but like my hair has a specific way it wants to move. And if I try to make it go any other way besides the way it wants to move, it's disaster, pretty much. Yeah, I think I've mostly done pixie cuts for a while. Just a lot of short tops and little to no styling because I'm lazy. But then I kind of decided maybe I'll grow it out a little bit because sometimes I see hairstyles and I'm like, man, I wish I could pull that off, but I don't have enough hair to do that. So we'll see how long this gets. I think this is the longest it's been in a while. Yeah, your hair lays a certain way, that's why my hair goes to the one side instead of the other. Yeah. Like, can you retrain your hair? Yeah, but it's a messy process. Messy process I've never been able to accomplish. For a solid 15 years, I had hair that was so long I would accidentally sit on it. Yeah. Wasn't your grandma a little upset when you came home with shorter hair? When did you get that cut? Because you didn't go immediately to my hairstyle, but you did eventually head that way. Oh yes, they all tried to stop me. You can't stop me. I have 2 hair cowlicks, one on each side of my head. That makes it tough styling. Yeah, it's all those stupid little hairs. It's just like, I can only have a certain hairstyle because somebody doesn't want to cooperate. Middle school, I had gone to the shoulder length on. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember it not being too long after I met you. At the end of high school, I got the pixie. Yay! Pixie queens! Do I slightly feel your grandma / family blame me for your haircut? Maybe. Aw, man, I got some brown on the skin. I'm trying to be careful. And then I reached my final evolved form mid-college with my super cool undercut. Aw, yeah. Because you never wanted to go full pixie like the hair I had. They try so hard to get me to change my mind about the haircut. That's hilarious. And you're like, but it's so thick. And then it's like, what about an undercut? And you're like, oh, yeah, an undercut. I think your top went a little short, too short once. So you kind of were growing that out for a long time. The undercuts do look pretty good. Undercuts are very nice. All right, let's see if we can put more pumpkin skin on. I did a buzz cut for years. then went to a 1/2 inch on the sides and 1 inch on the top. Now it's just a long mess. Hey. All right, fine. These things are not working for me. Oh gosh, it's fine. Alright, let's not get too finicky. It's just a beta Kosuke. Alright, last thing is the sword part. And then we will add some stuff on top. Yeah, my top was piece short for a bit, but then I saw this cool thing with undercuts and braids and started growing it out. My mom and Jima had tried to get me to believe that I wouldn't look good at all if I cut my hair. Wow. Wow. Rude. I mean, I understand. I mean, no, I don't understand, but I get where their thinking probably is. They're like, oh no, not her long hair. She's been working on that for so long. I had a hot mess in middle school that I've never really settled on something over the years, but mostly just started shaving it myself. Yeah, it's, you know, there's only so much you want to do. Oh, the sword. I was listening to myself. There's only so much you want to do on your own, because you don't want to do anything crazy, because then you got to like maintain that. So shiny. Is this implying it's going through his shirt? Yes. Am I gonna keep it that way? Yes. In high school, it looked like someone laid a mop on my head for a while. Hair blocked my eyes for a bit. That is the one thing with long hair that I'm having a tough time with. I hate hair in my face so much. Like there's a certain part where it's fine, where it tends to lay, where like right here. But oh boy, going outside irks me to no degree. Or I mean, to a very high degree is what I was trying to say. To no degree, 0 degrees. My hair got to the point where my bangs started growing horizontally sideways for me shaking it out of the way. It was really interesting. Just like the hair flip. Beta Kosuke got a chunky sword. Alright, I think after the sword, I'll take another cocoa break. And then we will get to painting random stuff. Probably mostly flowers. Is there any flowers that scream Beta Kosuke? I might try a kitsune as well. Maybe on the back. But not confident in my painting skills like that. But we'll try. It'll be cute. In some way, if you squint hard. It looks great, thank you. Could try those cute Sumi brush flowers. I think you need a certain brush for that. I can try. It's like the Chinese flowers, right? So I remember doing pandas with those. I don't know if I'll be able to do the flowers. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use black. Like my soul. Just kidding. All right. Let me also look up. Look at all the cat hairs. There, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll do the kitsune first. I try to send you what I mean, but Messenger's being a butt. Oh. Well, here, I'll link what I'm staring at. Oh, I'm feeling some buzzes. It's Kosuke. Yeah, those things. I'll try to replicate it, but I'm not sure how well I'll do. We'll do the kitsune first. So I'm more confident in that, because it's more of a simple shape. I mean, you can make it as difficult as you want, but I'm gonna make it a little simple. Yeah, it's already not going how I planned for it to go, but we just move on and we survive. Trying to go for a more furry look on the cheeks. Well, its nose is a little high up. It's just make a bigger nose. You're very serious. It's more of a wolf, but hey, you know, Kosuke is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Calling out my son. Evil. Kosuke is definitely evil. And it wasn't provably false that he was evil. Definitely couldn't have prepared a spell for that. It was better that it was a mystery the whole time. Or ask Tony. Or ask Tony. It was better to come to your own conclusion, you know? Alright, let's paint some branches. Yeah, no one ever figured it out. Yeah, Kosuke made a pact with the trickster deity on the one of the fingers. That's why his stealth rolls were so massively high and he could see in magical darkness. Then you were being so secretive of what your rolls were for your stealth. Alright, let's see what we can do. Love that for me. I don't even know if he would have ever had a way to figure that out in game even. It would never come up. Yeah, that was mostly the point. I mean, I think Jared might have been suspicious of something at some point. because you were being so secretive about your stealth rolls. So we'd roll like a stealth and you wouldn't say anything of what your number was. But it must have been a fleeting concern, for it didn't really go anywhere. I just distinctly remember once it was, what did you get? And then you're just like, mm-hmm. It's also how his deception was so high. Yeah. I just assumed it was paladin stuff. No, paladins do not tend to have high deception rolls. Not that high, at least. Oh, and because my smite was flavored different one time, yeah, I think you did some necrotic damage. And, you was just like, we'll come back to that. And you're like, no, we won't. And then we didn't. So there was legit one moment that I thought maybe in a weird color smite that only happened once. Yeah. Because you were fighting against the radiant immune demon. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you specifically were just like, yeah, we'll come back to that. And then we proceeded to not come back to that. Yeah, I knew we were gonna fight them, and I was like, hey, homie, could you do me a solid? Yeah. But you only needed it once, because you dunked on her by turning her into a bunch of Swedish fish. So there's that. She didn't even get to do much again. Oh, the gun ballista. That's a great item. It was originally a 3.5 homebrew item, but I was just like, oh, I'll figure it out when we get to it. Looking so good. Ooh, thank you. Surabashi. Get one more tiny branch. Just check my notes and it says, ask Kosuke about necrotic damage. Oh no! And you never did. Okay, that's the branches. No. Oh, jeez. Hey, Kosuke. Honestly, I was waiting for you to bring it up. I think they got distracted by the fact that the king and queen were dead and we kind of needed them alive. So I think he was just like, all right, priorities. And then things just kind of kept rolling from there. I remember always being curious as to why you didn't ask Tony if Kosuke was evil. It's self-discovery. Tony has all the answers, but that doesn't mean that Tony should give all the answers, you know? Things kept happening to Soft too. There's a lot going on in that game. That's true. Poor you kept having to baby everybody. It's like, get that out of your mouth. Don't you dare. Kosuke. Sav, that better not be more blood water in your cup. Sav, why are you running? I remember wanting so badly for the rage water to happen that I got a second picture. Yeah, you're just like, here, take my pot of never-ending water. Get some rage water in that. And I'll just buy another one. I abused the Ask Tony question thing and dealing with Artemis. Yeah. I mean, it's fine, you know? Like, game the system. See how far you can take things and how much you can piss off deities before they actually smite you for it. I wanted it too, but I could never justify the possibility of just being out of commission for any reason because of it. Yeah, just mid-battle might have been a little, difficult. It definitely would have been a whole other side quest if you would have failed too many con saves and wisdom saves. You would have had to pilot someone else for a bit. If it had just been us in that campaign and it wasn't heading towards its end, probably would have done it. Yeah. And you guys never got to go to the moon. Because no one wanted to go to the moon. It's okay, someone else will get to go to the moon. Their shenanigans was less godly. I suppose Osiris and Isis are kind of more able to fix the profits of their antics. It's true. They had more ins and, not ins, but like, they had more people around that could help them out from a pickle. I mean, technically your shenanigans were still a little godly, because, he kept licking the eldritch blood. That's fair, but we were never threatened by Paylord to stop. That's fair. So we just didn't really. It's true. And you managed to figure out how to apply that to your weapons, so technically it was somebody else's problem at that point. It turned into such a fantastic moon. It was rough to have. On top of all of your overpowered tattoos that I gave on accident because I thought they were cool. And they were. I still think my favorite thing of that campaign was you guys learning at the very end that this guy you've been dragging around and had given a sword to was a sorcerer the whole time, and quite a high level one at that. I thought that was hilarious because no one ever asked. He was told, hold the sword, use the sword to fight with. He's like, okay, you got it. So you did design all of them for a cleric, which I then bailed on. Yeah, yours were tough to do. And don't even get me started on the rogue. What started out as a barbarian thing that I was like, this won't be bad, was put on a rogue where he could auto crit and take a certain percentage of damage. Oh my gosh, that was a mistake. That's for sure. Mine were so cool. I loved them. Yours was also really hard to balance for. Because, like, how was I to know if during a battle you were going to summon 9 zombies or not? Fucking zombies. I realize this and I apologize. I mean, I gave you a power and you certainly used it. I can't honestly remember most of the other powers because they weren't giving me as much grief as you guys. Wasn't it Osiris's character levels in zombies? It was Osiris's character level halved, I believe. Because we got really high up there and you... wait, no. What was it? Yeah, for a while then I convinced Ash to let me have high level zombies. Yeah, that's what it was. Because it was normal zombies to your level. And then you wanted more powerful ones so they wouldn't die immediately in combat. I was like, well, you can't have 20 of these. It's like, can I have 10? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. That was rough. That last boss battle, That was not a boss battle. That's all I gotta say about that. You insta-killed the barbarian, and you insta-killed a dragon they had, I believe, by just setting up a what's the teleport one? Not teleport. Arcane gate, and throwing a butt ton of bombs at them. Magical bombs. Oh, those poor people. They're supposed to be scary. Arcane gate with a nuke through it. Yep, that's what it was. Do you think a blue would look nice with these colors? Or a yellow? Or this red? And it's a darker red. It's this red. I also have an orange. Right, because the pink and the purple look really nice together. But I feel like there should be at least either one or two more colors. Not the orange. All right, no orange, no orange. So I don't know if the blue will just kind of ruin the vibe. And I feel like the red's kind of light. I could also just keep going with pink and purple. It could be oops, all pink and purple. Because red's the general one that normally they do the... Maybe the pale yellow? Oh, that's right. This one. Oh! I didn't drop the mini, but I did just drop this. Oh, does that count? Yeah, the pale one might be nice. Do you think just the pale yellow then? Also, the red would be cool for the traditional. Alright. Red and yellow. Thought I just dropped something else, but no, it was the music. Shaking this really hard. It's not really mixing. It's a little watery. There we go. That's better. Can't even see it. There you go. I always get so absorbed watching you that I forget to cook and then do so eating. Hee 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 hee. It is mesmerizing. Not memorizing. What flowers? There are no flowers. As little yellow as possible, because I don't like the color yellow. I mean, it looks nice with this. Gives a more spring vibe. Well, that's just a blobby mess, but whatever. Excuse me. My cooking tonight was pizza rolls, so it wasn't too hard to put together. Yeah, I had some ramen. I might have some granola after this. So the ramen ain't doing it for me, you know? I'm hungry. I think I'll skip the liquid talent on this. I don't really want to darken the cloak too much. Maybe I'll put it on the hat? The hat already kind of looks like it has it on, though. I think after this we'll be done with Beta-Ske. Bait-Ske? Kota? Kosta? I think I like Bait-Ske better. They look like a teacup. Teacup's gay. Okay, I think that's it. Dun 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 dun. Kosuke. Beta-Ske. Teacup-Ske. You doubted yourself, but the flower looks so nice. Thank you. Don't look too closely. It is very cute. I do like that. But there he is in all his glory. I will put him over yonder. Now it's time for the real deal. Only after drinking some hot chalky. It's more like cold chalky now, but what you gonna do? Want a hot? Nah, I'll just finish it off. Think you can do it in an hour? No. No, I don't. Well, maybe. Because a lot of Beta-Ske was just the fact that he had a lot of solid colors. He is kind of simple. So is Beta-Ske, but... yeah, simple. Could do one that you think you'll finish in an hour. That's not happening. And come back to this one next time. No, we can start him. Since it's, you know, since it's me painting it on stream, it's not like I'm not gonna come back to him if I don't finish him. Crack, I just popped up my bag. Hair. Pants. Well, do you want the hair more bone white? Or do you want the hair white? Chai tea. Speed painter, go speed painter. White for the shirt. But what about the hair? Oops, sorry. The more intense white that is, yeah. But that hair though. You have an example of bone white on a mini? Yeah, let me go get it. Alright, so that is bone white. And then this is white. So the bone white has a bit more yellow tint in it. I think we made... No, we did bone white. Because, I mean, it can be the same color as the shirt. There's no problem with that. Oh, good golly, she's coming in. Indeed.
Which one was the bone?
This one. Ow! She shocked me!
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this was the...
White. That has liquid talent on it, though, so I guess here's a better example of white.
Ah.
Hey, Mama. Honestly, the bone white would be a decent pale skin color. I could make his skin color a bone white instead of the pumpkin.
I think I like the sound of that over the pumpkin.
Okay, so then...
As much as I love pumpkins.
So then we'll make his hair the same color as the shirt. You can also just take Beta Skate with you.
I'll take this.
Could you put those two back on the...
What's going on over here? I'm not getting any pets.
You don't want Cheeto Skate? No, I think that's preferable as a no thank you. Alright. Am I sitting on my phone? Where did it go? There it is. Matcha just wanted pets, but she didn't want to leave. Alright, so I got what? Now is Kosuke wearing a shirt underneath, or is he showing skin? I think that's skin. It's hard to tell. I think that's skin in the V-neck. Scandalous! But alright, let's make his base red. Well, let's make his base white as well.
Twinsies.
Because he is mostly white. And we are going for a Shrine Maiden outfit. Mm-hmm. Show the chesticles. I'm showing that booty. Oops. Well, didn't get the paint off of that. Whatever. It's okay. The shirt's white anyways. I'm just getting it primed and ready to be oops all white. I had realized it was a maiden outfit, but screw gender norms. Yes, Kosuke can be a maiden if he wants to. He does own a shrine. Can't tell him what to do. Kosuke would be a beautiful shrine maiden. Kosuke just didn't understand. People kept trying to explain to him, and he's just like, but I like the red pants. Oof, those pockmarks. It's just war, you know? He's in a lot of battles. What color do you want the base? Chai tea. His war-torn body, indeed. Everyone's always stabbing him from behind because they know they can't get him from the front. Good enough. Maybe like that amiibo yellow? Like the bright yellow? Or like the yellow that the flowers were? Otherwise, I could paint the base white and do the flowers again. Auntie Anne's frozen pretzel bites, 3 out of 5. We'll finish the box, but probably won't buy again. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten anything. Well, I've gotten it in the mall. This one? Sorry, you said gold, and I'm like, I didn't bring out a gold. Do the flowers of the yellow? Yeah, I could do the flowers of the yellow. So yellow base, and then I can do the flowers over them. Yeah, I think I've gotten Auntie Anne's in the mall, and that's the only time I've had it. Because I think I've also tried their frozen pretzels, because I love soft pretzels. Dipping them in cheese, mwah, so good. But like getting them frozen, never do great. Some of these songs, I was just like, what is that noise? I love soft pretzels. The fresh one's the best, right? Ugh. Now I want some. They're so hard to get. They just don't exist in the capacity and the quality that I strive for a cheaper price. I mean, there is technically a place down the road I can get them, but not to the amount I want in one sitting. Now I want those pretzels. Don't even get me started. No, I want those pretzels. I want the cheese, the pretzels, or whatever. Oh. Now I'm sad. Because I don't have them. Time to learn how to make soft pretzels. Road trip? Yeah. So what brings you guys up here today? Pretzels? Would you like anything else? No. Actually, they have pretty good pizza there too. Pretty sure I dipped the pizza in the cheese. That's how much I love that cheese. Dip it in anything. Rather, you can use it as dip for anything. I could even dip the cheese in the cheese. Just like order 3 appetizers of pretzels with cheese, right? Chai Tea's mom almost got it in to get the recipe, but didn't end up happening, which made me a little sad. Not that I would be able to make it to the degree they do, probably. I'm not a good chef. We'll sick our mom on it and she'll figure it out. Yes, use your resources. I think it's a beer cheese of some sort. I think that's one of the bits we got. Okay. Don't mind me, I was just trying to figure out where it ended. Sometimes I think to myself, maybe I should get a white primer. Then it'd be easier to see what I'm doing. And I go, nah. Beta is cooking fried rice with me. Aw, don't melt him. He's not that kind of tiefling. Oh no, he's a safe distance. Good, good. Excuse me. Okay, I think we'll do his hair next, since we're up here. And since we have the color out. Plastic only starts to melt at like 170 degrees Celsius. It's probably fine. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know about the paint, to be frank. Not sure what its melting capacity is, or how flammable it may be. Don't mind me just focusing really hard on this hairline. It'll get soft and pliable if you leave it in the hot car though, so heads up there. Oh, okay. So we can stretch Beta Skate. If you somehow melt the resin one, I'll be both impressed and extremely concerned at the same time. Duly noted. It's a challenge. Long, long Kosuke. Melt them in a car. Or put them in the microwave. Maybe don't do that. Is that hair or a horn? Is hair. Okay, I think that's all the white. Get off, white. Get off the paint. Get off the paintbrush. Right. Time for some red. Believe there might be some on the sleeve. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe. Depends. Nah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Gotta get all the creases. Oh, this one. Well, I don't think this one was as bad as some of the other ones. There's one that's like really offbeat. But I think this song just has the weird voice warping thing that I'm not a big fan of.
Why?
Oh, this thing has weird angles. How to get the paint where I need it to be. Okay, I think I got it. It's the angel all over again. Hydrate or dihydrate. There it is. I'm like, are the alerts not working? Alright, give me a second. Alright. We play the game. The game. Is the air up? Or is it down to clown? Cast your votes now. Use your channel points. Only a few may win, or everyone. One or the other. Many will enter. Few will win. Up, always up. We'll see. I won't win. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what position it's in right now. I haven't opened it yet. But it'll be whatever position it was in the last time I used it. Alright. I put sparkling water in here. Paint covers the holes up pretty good. It's down! Because I forgot to put it up. It be down to clown. And now I'll bring this up to actually taste what this tastes like with it on. That's pretty good. Victory? Indeed. I think it was down because I replaced the watermelon with apple. Boo, I'm sorry that I changed flavors. But hey, victory for some, losing for others. That is the name of the game. Give me a second. Never mind. See, something weird happens when you drink bubbly stuff. You suddenly have to burp. There it was. Matcha's making some banging sounds over there. She is deciding it is time. I must attack. What's the shoe color normally? Is it normally just white socks? Yes, white socks. Okay. Looking so sharp. Ooh, yeah. I mean, that could just be Kosuke in general. Doesn't matter what color he's wearing, always looking sharp. Foo foo foo, he is my handsome little man. Ooh, foo, 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 foo. As far as the shoe goes, it would be the same color as Beta hat. Okay. That may be difficult to accomplish, but I will do my best. Because they're like really thin. These gosh dang angles. All the angles under his ankles. Well, it's more like above his ankles. More importantly, the socks do be white. What do you mean doesn't wear weird brown socks? Shocks. Goodness. Are these angles as bad as the angel's angles? No, but getting, you know, flashbacks to the war. Well, let's see. Yeah, this one might be as bad as the angel angle. How am I to get this? You know, I just gotta smash my paintbrush in there. Just like you should smash the like button. No, I'm just kidding. That's not a thing on Twitch. Isn't it fun when you can't see what I'm doing? I mean, if people are watching on YouTube, they can. That's right, you can smash that like button. Destroy that subscribe button. That's still black. Don't mind my random growling. Whoops. I got it. Oh, that's Sword Hills. That's probably not red. How well is that red gonna cover the white? What do you mean? I mean, it'd probably cover it pretty well. Am I supposed to be doing red somewhere? I thought it was just on the pants. And his hair tie. On his feet. Oh, I think it'll be fine. It generally goes with whatever on top kind of comes out a bit more. And if it doesn't cover it well, then we just ignore it. If somebody asks, we go, shut up. It's just the blood of Kosuke's enemies running down his pants. You think these pants were originally red? You fool. I thought you were saying I needed to paint white on his shirt, and I was just like,
Eh?
I will paint the base first before I do his feet. But before I do his feet, I'll paint his skin. Goodness. Red do be red, I suppose. I don't know what that says. Blah, 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 blah. I guess let me try yellow first. For his eyes. Ow. Stab myself with a brush. It's a tiny shut up because it was whispered. I see. Don't mind me just holding my breath. It's just not bad. I'm never good at the eyes. Dim some bright eyes. You know, he's a bright guy. He just needs to see you with his bright eyes. Bright eyes for a bright lad, indeed. Sorry, Masha. She's watching me shake this thing. She's like, what are you doing? I'm doing my best, Matcha. I'm doing my best. We can't all be up to Matcha's standards, you know? She's got some hefty standards. She needs some, like, love and affection, treats. This is the song that I don't particularly like. No offense to whoever wrote it. If you don't like it, why not skip it? 'Cause I'm painting. You make a good point. You know, I was also just, you know, if someone else liked it, I didn't want to rain on their parade. Definitely wasn't my own laziness. That sounds like work. Yeah. I'm already doing so much other work, you know, painting Kosuke's face. Trying to be very careful. He a pale boy. He doesn't see the sun very often. And when he does, he fights it. Is that the sun? Cracks Knuckles. Do that, but it's the moon. Is that a celestial body? Cracks Knuckles. But the moon is scary, which is why Kosuke will fight it. For he is not scared, and he physically cannot be frightened anymore. No longer afraid of anything is he. And anyone who stands within 15 feet of him. Anytime you leave his circle of influence, it's just an instant, oh yeah, I am afraid of things, aren't I? Is that a... Cracks Knuckles. Is... Cracks Knuckles. But sir, that's my emotional support palette, and he must stay within 15 feet of me at all times. This is a Wendy's. Exactly. You never know what's going to happen at a Wendy's. But sir, that's my emotional support, Knuckles. Can you stop cracking them? Do you have a phobia? Become a paladin today and watch your fears melt away. Join the Church of Tony today and get 2 months free. Get 2 months of being a level 10 paladin for free. And then you have to pay to be a level 10 paladin. It's called experience points. His eyes kind of now blend in with his pale complexion. At least from my screen. On yours, you can definitely see his yellow. a free trial with the fear of auras so they get hooked, then drop them back down. Yep, starting back at level 1. And then that means they're gonna do so much stuff to get their experience point backs that, you know, they like save the world or something, or fix a problem Tony has. Or murder a bunch of boars in the forest for XP. It's true. It's true. But I mean, it's what Tony would do, so Tony can't complain. It's like, they don't want to do my mission to save the world? Come on. They just want to kill boars? Yeah, yeah, you know, I get it. I understand, actually. More angles! Gosh, this pole, I swear. On camera, the skin looks basically the same color as the shirt. Yeah, I should really figure out how to make the camera not look like that, but I ain't doing that right now. I'll figure it out a different time. Maybe like next time, or maybe not. It depends on how lazy I am that day. It's probably something with contrast. Camera terms I don't quite understand. Is there like a gamma setting? I've not seen that word. I think it might be contrast or hue. It could also just be overexposed right now. That could be anything. Gamma's like fake brightness, just adds a bunch of white, takes away from the image. There's a white balance setting, but I know there's not a gamma on the camera. Overexposed could be it too. Yeah, that's possible. I think the next... See, there's not a lot of wiggle room, because the next one down is this, which, I mean, maybe that's better, actually. It seemed darker when I did it, but that's actually pretty close to what's going on. That looks way better. Okay, it was overexposed. When I was testing it earlier, it seemed really dark, but I was also testing it with black on black, so maybe that was half my battle. Weird, the black looks really dark on the black. What color katana blade? I was gonna go with silver, but I could make it like a glimmery gold. Oop. I dropped it. Yeah, it's the silver that's on Beta Ski. Otherwise, I've got this bronze. Or I've got this gold. Maybe stay a classic sword color like silver? Okay. And to confirm, you still want this yellow for the base? Or would you maybe like gold? The flowers might have a hard time showing up on the gold, but they could just maybe show. I think the gold would look nicer. Okay. Sheath color for your sword and sword handles, probably brown instead of the in-your-face yellow. Yeah, probably. I was thinking black for the handle. Works for me. I don't gotta do nothing then. Well, I'll do a little something because there's a little bit of schmutz. And then what do you want your sheath color to be? It could also just be black. She says, Is the black the same kind of paint as the rest of it? No. Might want to do a second coat of anything that you're going to leave black. Yeah, it's not black paint, it's primer. Thinking classic black for the scabbard too? Alright. Oh gosh. Brush went awry. Whoops. Well, we'll fix that in a tick, I guess. His hand's just a little dirty from all the deathing he's been up to. It's true, it's true. Don't got clean hands with all this death. I mean, you could barely see it. I'll fix it, but you can barely see it. Did you ever think you'd have a Kosuke amiibo? No, I didn't. Can I use it on my Switch? I want to summon Kosuke in Smash. He'll crit on everyone. I'm sure you could get one of the chips and put it in the base. But what you would do with it, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. I put a Fire Emblem character in the base. Then I can use it for all the Fire Emblem games and get free stuff. Fix his hand quick. Let me look at something. Gonna say good enough. It's probably just gonna be a back and forth of which color do I mess up. Right, now for the shoes. Does he have white or black horns? He has white horns. I missed his horn. I missed the back of his horn. Whoopsies. I was gonna be like, why? No reason now that it's fixed. It's true. Your shoes. Then we'll do the scabbard. Wait. I gotta paint the base before I do the shoes. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. We do the scabbard now. Go a little later because I'm almost done. I just got his base and his shoes to do. I mean, and the flowers, but those won't take long. One more thing, foo foo foo. Yes, indeed, one more thing. Just one more thing. I just got one more thing left in this mini. It'll be fine. Alright, base time. You want this to be cold? Okay. One more thing, one more thing. Okay. That was not opening. Figure since you had the gold, it's true. Yes. What is that even called? Is that the handle? Like, what's this middle bit called? Because isn't that the pommel? Well, I guess the pommel's the back end of the sword, isn't it? Like the way, way back? The hilt? Oh, okay. Pommel is the bit lower than the hand. Gotcha. Pommel, handle, hilt, crossguard, blade. Okay. Duly learned. Probably will forget, but maybe I will remember. It's a toss-up, really. Sometimes I retain the information told to me. Other times it just whoosh. Alright, that looks nice. Swords are cool. They are pretty neat. And the tang is the bit of the blade that extends into the handle. Is it tangy? Jeez. The brush is like, meh, I'm done. I always wanted to do like smithing or metalworking, but it's so dang expensive and you need a ton of space. Yeah. You practically have to rent like whole studios for it, really. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Getting gold all over my mat. But that's okay, it's a silicone mat. It'll come off. Hopefully. We'll see. And if not, that's fine. It's just shiny now. Right, now for the shoes. We'll see if the white can cover both red and gold. Next house, I'm gonna make sure I have enough space to do it. There you go. Surprised it's gone this long without getting absolutely coated. I mean, most of the time I'm painting in the air. It's just when I get to the bases, that's when things get a little dicey. Unless you're talking about the white. Then I will try the brown in the shoes. We'll see how that goes. How did I get gold on the pants? That's annoying. Just in general, I know I'd put something down and get paint everywhere constantly. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. It's just like, oh, how did that get there? We can keep his shoes golden. I'm just kidding. We'll do brown. We are also apparently covering it in white. Whoops. Oh well, what can you do? The 3D Neobly snipping off things, and suddenly a piece will fly across the basin, and I'm like, no, that's fine. I'd be a little concerned if I'd be a little concerned if paint started flying across the room for no apparent reason. I'd be like, gosh dang it, it's that ghost that's not paying rent again. Oh, it is white. I was like, is that white? The gold is reflecting off of it on the ankle here when it's at a certain angle. Gotta beat the devil out of it. What the? This gold be getting everywhere. Check my fingers. I was like, is it me grabbing it? I don't remember getting that willy-nilly, but hey, who knows, you know? It's all his glory. Yeah, it's just getting everywhere. Oh, sorry, that's just my glory. Tell I'm getting a little cross-eyed. I was just like, and now I got white on the base. Alright, I think I got all his feetsies. I just gotta paint the brown on for it. Oops, spilled a bit of my glory here. Let me get that. Alright, I'm gonna try my darndest. My gosh diddle. Almost knocked him over. My gosh diddle darndest to paint these shoes. That's right, you're one of the ones that won't stay up. I need like one of those magnifying glass things. Oh. Excuse you, Matcha. that's 1 foot. I'm sorry, Matcha. You cannot come up at the moment. These feet may not be even. Matcha, what do you want? Hey, get out of there.
I want you to know that it's time to be done.
Okay. Let me fix this red. And that bit of gold will do a little boop boop. Everywhere. It got everywhere. Matcha. No.
Not now. Give me time. I've given you so much time already.
I know, Matcha. I know.
There you go. Freedom is yours. She's like, for Pete's sakes, it's 9:15. This one more thing is really like getting on my nerves, Ashwin. I want to go eat something.
Or maybe I had to pee. One or the other. Alright. Last thing is the flowers. Okay, a stretch before flowers. Hydrate or dihydrate. And hydrate, I suppose. It's finally dinner time. Try D. I kept getting distracted and tweaking things. I see. Always making fun of me for not properly eating before stream. Proceeds to have dinner at 9 p.m. Man, those bubbles, they come back instantly. I don't have a time schedule. I mean, technically, I don't either. What are they gonna do? Start without me? True, lol. I mean, granted, I don't think anyone would be very interested in watching a starting soon screen for like 3 hours. Next time you're late, we'll start without you. Some way, somehow. Well, I mean, Chai Tea can come in here and just start things. I don't think she'd want to, but that is one way. Do you want Kosuke to just have those colors on the base, or do you want them to be red? Mitch Chai. Do you want these for the flowers on the base, or would you just like red? Could be all three. Okay, works for me. Triple shake. That was dangerous. If one of these covers weren't closed, there's just gonna be all over the bed. Bow, bow. Weird. What I thought was gonna make me take 10 more minutes, it's almost 9:30. It's almost like painting takes longer than I think. Funny how that works. Flashback to Friday at 3 a.m. Yeah, you get lost in it. It's just like, huh. I think I won't put the liquid talent on the base, but I'll put it on the rest of it to give it some definition. Okay. Alright, what do I want to use for liquid talent? Do this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Make sure you get enough in the sheath. Yes, I need my black to be more black. You need black 2.0? Exactly. I see a black sheath and I want to paint it black. Okay, I think that is Kosuke. Let's close this before I dump it.
There he is.
Rotation. My boy. Indeed. Okay. Okay. Let me just, Phew. Took a little longer than I thought, but hey, that's just painting, you know? Yeah, I guess let's find someone to raid so I can clean up and go to bed. A little sleepy. Them lo-fi songs, oh man. They really do a number on the senses. Not this one. Oh, really? Is that out? Timberwolf is playing Forspoken. Oh yeah, that did come out. Was that today? Maybe it's tomorrow. Point is, there it is. Let me click the start raid button. Maybe I'll have Ash paint me for me someday. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. But yes, I will see you all on Wednesday. In theory, we will be doing Zelda. But there's also a possibility that it's Elden Ring, so stay on your toes, follow the Twitters, look at the Instagram, or just be here. But yes, thank you everybody for coming. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Hold on. Wasn't ready to buy yet. Now I'm ready to goodbye. Get out of here.